It's the beginning of a new year, and people are setting goals. And one of those goals that I see a lot of posts and challenges are for people to read the Bible in a year. And so, what I notice is that many approach it like any other book. There's no purpose or reason other than to say that they've read it and they accomplished it, they got it done. Now, this mindset guarantees this will be a complete waste of time, and some will not even finish the goal or accomplish the goal because they won't truly get anything out of it. They're simply going through the motions as they do with other things in life. And after the challenge, if they do finish the challenge, the Bible will end up in a corner somewhere collecting dust. Now, if this is a goal, if this is something that you wish to pursue, which I think it's a good thing, and I think everybody should, but you first have to understand what the Bible is and what is the purpose of the Bible. Otherwise, you will not appreciate what the Bible is and what it can do for you. So, the first question to ask is, what is the Bible? The Bible is a written legal document that lays out the laws and principles established by the Creator for His creation, specifically mankind. It serves as a blueprint for how we are to live our lives here on earth. Now, to those that argue that it's just another book written by men, I want you to consider this. I'm sure at some point you have heard of the phrase, if it isn't written down, it didn't happen. So, what that means is that without a written record, an event, agreement, or action cannot be verified as being valid. So, without documentation or written proof, everything becomes a matter of hearsay. Now, for the Bible to stand as the absolute truth, it can only have been written by individuals who served as first-hand witnesses, not second-hand, not third party, but as first-hand witnesses to God, both as the creator and as Jesus Christ. And each book of the Bible represents the testimony of those individuals who knew God and could testify to who He is and what He has done. Now, as you read the Bible, you'll notice there are many different players. There's many different people that's mentioned in the Bible, but not all of them wrote a book. Only those chosen by God and who were direct witnesses could write it. Therefore, the Bible is not open for debate. It is a divine record. It is not just another book or a piece of literature. So now that we understand what the Bible is, what is the purpose of the Bible? The purpose of the Bible is to serve as God's blueprint for our lives here on earth. It is our roadmap. God has laid out a clear plan for us to follow. one that guarantees success in all areas of life, not just one or two, but in every aspect, in every area of our lives. Now, people often say there are no guarantees in life, but that's not true. The only guarantee that we have is a life lived according to God's blueprint. Why? Because his word will not return to him void. So he backs up his word. It is the only guarantee that we have. Now, through his word, God teaches us how to identify and avoid the traps, pitfalls, landmines, speed traps, and ditches set by the enemy. The Bible also reveals who God is, who he is not, and who we are. It answers the fundamental questions of our existence. Why are we here? What is our purpose? For those of you that are searching to understand who you are and what your purpose is, it all begins with the Bible. You're not going to find the answers in a self help book, in your daily horoscope, by visiting a psychic or a tarot card reader, or even in one of those quizzes that claim to reveal your purpose based on a few questions that you answer. Now, the Bible also contains answers to those questions we often seek elsewhere in the world through science, therapy, and other means. The world can only offer trial and error solutions, which will always fall short because it did not create us. True answers can only come from the Creator. People that are submitted and led by God are used to guide us back to the Creator, not to them. And those are very, very few and far in between. Now, some of you listening to this love to write, whether it's books, blogs, songs, or any form of written document. So, your purpose may be to document the things of God here on earth. This could mean recording the lives and testimonies of his people for the generations coming after, capturing the essence of your own journey, or even writing a song that someone will sing and carry to the four corners of the earth. What an incredible purpose if you really think about it. So now that you understand what the Bible is and the purpose of the Bible, you can begin to treat it like the treasure that it truly is. It is a gold mine of wisdom, guidance, and truth for our lives.